Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome too. Now this is going to be my first transitional haul from summer to autumn, and this is going to be a River Island haul. Here in the UK the weather is really crap. Like, summer is over. Although we're supposed to have a few weeks left until autumn, it's safe to say autumn is here. We may get the odd sunny morning, but come the afternoon, autumn is here. So I got really excited to start buying some knitwear. In this haul, you're going to be knitwear overloaded, but I've tried to also get some things that can be transitioned for if those days are a little bit sunny. So yeah, there's a good mix. There's clothes and there's shoes. If you don't already know, and if you've not watched my pregnancy announcement video up here, I am now 18 weeks pregnant. None of these items are maternity wear. All I've simply done is gone up a size or stayed the same. As you can tell, I do have a little bit of a bump now, and I'm looking a bit, this jumper actually makes me look really chunky. But apart from that, those of you who are not pregnant, those of you who have a bump, you can all still enjoy this haul. So I think it's time to get started. The first item I'm going to start with is this cable knit jumper. Now this was £40 and I got my normal size in this. However, I would recommend, with bump or without, to go up a size, especially if you don't want it quite fitted. Now I wanted it to kind of hang, and I got it ideally as this outfit that I'm actually wearing now, and it will also be going up on my blog tomorrow. So I had the whole outfit in mind. However, the jumper came up a little bit shorter than what I expected. It's very snug, and it's really like snug on the arms and also on the neck. This kind of knit can be quite itchy, and I do find the neck to be, it's okay, and it's definitely fine on the body. I don't have to wear anything underneath. It's just on the neck sometimes I find myself pulling at it throughout the day. What I loved about this jumper was the grey colour. So this colour is perfect to take you into autumn. Obviously all the nice florals and things like that are going to be drifting away. What I really loved about it was this kind of crossover detail here, and then the rest of it was just your normal cable knit jumper, and also the arm has the detail along the outsides, and there's also like these frays, so they're not obvious, they're not noticeable, but you can kind of see like there's frays here, like little holes. There's also a few more like on this side here, so up here there are some. There's just a lot of detail to it. This is just the perfect jumper for autumn. You can throw it on with anything, literally anything. So I have paired this next with this mid-length skirt. So I would normally stay away from kind of bodycon things. However, now I have a nice little bump, I'm finding it really nice to show it off. So these kind of midi skirts are all over the high street at the moment. This one was one of my favourites. So it has these very high slits at the side, which is also nice when, like I was saying, you're going from summer to autumn. So it's not too clingy, it's not too hot, you'll still get a breeze, but you could wear it with over-the-knee boots, or how I wore it with kitten heel boots, so ankle boots. You could also wear it with flats. It's just so perfect. I've worn it quite high, and as you can tell on me it's quite long still, whereas on the model it comes up just below her knee. Obviously I'm 5 foot, which is classed as petite, so it is a little bit longer on me, but I still like the style. During autumn I really like to wear skirts still, because I'm still clinging on to that little bit of summertime, so this was a perfect buy for that. A pair of boots that I then also got kind of to go with this outfit, and because I think they are a must for autumn season, are these suede kitten heel ankle boots. The kitten heel trend is a pretty big deal still, and if you watched any of my previous hauls you will know that I have tried at least 2 different pairs of the kitten heels. These I think are my favourite by far. I think because they're not too much, and I think because they can be worn so casually with a pair of denim jeans that are cut off at the ankle, these would kind of set an outfit off. The height is very small, and I've already worn these and they're very comfortable. I'm a little bit unstable in them at first because I'm so used to wearing a block heel when it comes to ankle boots, but I soon got into the hang of wearing them. They have a very nice sharp point at the front. These are £60 and I stayed in my normal size for these. To get them on, they don't pull on either, they zip at the side, and for me that was a selling point because I hate boots that you have to really struggle to get into, especially when they're pointy. They can be really difficult to get into, but with the zip on the side that goes all the way down to the end, they were easy to slide on and off. These are one of my favourite purchases and I can imagine that I'm going to be wearing them so much this autumn. Millennial pink is another really big trend, and for autumn pink is not going anywhere. So in this haul I actually have 2 pink items to show you, and the first one is this jumper. So this is so soft, I absolutely love it. The sleeves are tighter than what I imagined, and I would definitely recommend doing your makeup after you've got the jumper on and your hair because it's so tight to get on, and it's quite a big roll neck, all the more perfect for those cold days. It's like a crushed velvet kind of dark pink, and it's a very long jumper, so this definitely covers your bum, and then the sleeves have a different coloured kind of burgundy rim around each sleeve. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. This is really soft, so again I stuck to my size with this, and even being pregnant you can't really even see the bump. I would recommend staying your normal size. This was £38 and I really love it. I look like a bit of a Sharpay because my arms aren't very long, so there's a lot of rolls going on here. I'm not sure whether I would perhaps roll it up if I did wear it. No, that makes it look worse. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just have to deal with the rolls on the sleeves. But apart from that, I really love it. I love that the roll neck is quite loose. It's not tight, like it's not very fitted on my neck like the grey one was. So moving on to trousers, I have been pinning a lot of tailored inspired looks, and these trousers were calling out to me. I'm a huge fan of culottes because they make me look that little bit taller because they cut off at the ankle. So these are tailored culottes with a kind of checked fabric in grey, and they were £38. Again, I got these in my normal size and they're just perfect. The length of them is great. They're not a petite style, but the length is still good for me. And I would probably only wear these with heels because of how long they are. As you can see, they have a great kind of fastening detail. So of course, if you didn't have a bump and you wanted to tuck a white t-shirt into these along with a pair of trainers, that would look really great. So it's literally just a popper and then that's it. And it's so simple as that, and then it obviously has a zip. So for this look, I've gone for a more dressed up kind of look, but the knitwear tones it down. I've worn these with a pair of pink court shoes, and I really like the shape of them. I like how they flare out towards the bottom. I like that it has the seam going down the middle. The colour's nice. The check kind of takes it away from those schoolboy trousers, and they just fit really nicely even on the bottom. They're not going to be flattering for anyone who is pregnant, but that was why I got the jumper, so it would hide that. Then for the shoes, so the shoes were £48, and they are a really light pink, quite high heel with a really nice tied bow detail on the tip of the toes. I went down a size in these, as I always do with court shoes, because I feel that when you stay your normal size, they slip on and off your feet. I can really see a pattern in this haul. So these are another pair of culottes, and they're amazing. So they're kind of a woolen, really soft fabric, and they literally just slide on. They have no fastenings whatsoever, just an elasticated waist, which is so great if you are pregnant or if you are just more comfortable with an elasticated waist. So for these, I stuck to my normal size and they fit so perfectly. The waistband doesn't feel tight whatsoever. They feel very snug and very comfortable. These are the kind of culottes that would be perfect for travelling in. So for these, I've kind of just paired it with this next jumper, which you will see in my next haul coming up probably next Tuesday. So these culottes have a slit down the side, kind of similar to what the grey skirt had, but these are a lot longer, so the slit comes above your knee. And I think it just adds a little bit of detail to something that is so simple. They're quite wide-legged again. I absolutely love mixing camel tones together. So these light ones are a great addition to my wardrobe. These are a really kind of laid back look, but don't forget they can be dressed up with a pair of court shoes. A pair of knee boots or over the knee boots would also look great, because you'd see all the detail here and people would notice that they're over the knee boots. This one I'm a little bit unsure of. I don't really know what I was thinking. I just wanted to go for a colour that I wouldn't normally go for, but I feel like it really washes me out, and because I haven't fake tanned all summer and because I don't really have a great tan now, I think you can only kind of pull off this olivey colour if you're really bronzed and like dark hair, that kind of look. But I thought I would try it anyway. Colour aside, because I know it does come in another colour, I'm just not sure what colour it does come in. Again, so it has like a navy kind of rim around the wrist, which I think River Island seems to be doing a lot of on their knitwear. The sleeves are kind of puffball sleeves, which I didn't notice on the website. So they're tight on the wrist, and then the rest of the fabric kind of hangs over them, like scarecrow, like this. So there's a lot of extra fabric going on. It does mean it's comfortable, but I just keep meaning to like unroll the sleeves. But maybe this will grow on me. Maybe I just need to try it on with the right thing. Personally, I wouldn't put them with this camel colour. It's just, I don't have anything else with me at the moment. I've come to my sister's to film this, so I can't really try it on to see what I would wear it with. It's quite short, so it's quite waist length, and the navy goes around the bottom of the jumper too. Apart from that, I mean, I like the neckline. The neckline is nice. It's a nice low neck, whereas the others were quite high necks. And it is comfortable. It's not fitted. It's kind of everything you want in a basic jumper. And lastly, there's this tailored tuxedo blazer, which was £65. It's got these really nice pearl details for the buttons, but again, it's not something I would wear this with. I would personally put a white t-shirt underneath with a pair of Levi coloured denim jeans. I think putting a knitwear underneath just kind of makes you look a little bit bigger than what you are. I went for my normal size, but it's quite a boyfriend fit, so if you wanted it more fitted, then you would probably go down a size. The pockets aren't real, which is a pain because I hate not having pockets in a jacket, but the details on it are really nice. So for £65, this is a really nice tailored blazer that can take you through to autumn and into winter as well. Lastly, there are these slides, and these come in so many different colours on the website. I went for the satin navy and they were £42. I stuck to my normal size and they're just so comfortable. I think with culottes, like the culottes in this video, they go really well with. And to just, if you're wearing denim and a t-shirt, these just make an outfit pop that little bit more. Navy is another colour that seems to be creeping into my wardrobe, so I went for those. So that is the end of this haul, and don't forget to subscribe for 2 videos a week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!